Please. There are 3 judges sitting there. You'll have to have 3 copies of this. Let's.
No, sir. I'm sitting by.
Yeah, कर रहे हैं. Let's. With your lordship's permission, Manoj, may I hand over the same compilation of orders which had been passed over by on the last date by my learned friend, Manoj. This solicitor will have that copy, same copy which was given by you. Manoj, please see on the last occasion, Manoj, this had been given up, Manoj, and some sort of a ruse had been created that they are going to separate benches, etc., etc. Now, please see every one of these orders. I have gone through all of them. Now, please see the first order at page 2. This is an order, Manoj, of 2022, much before the enactment of the BNS, where there was no section 111, which comes only in July of 2024. This order by itself is simpliciter an order refusing to entertain a 32 petition. Second paragraph, third paragraph, giving liberty, Manoj, to the petitioner to go back to the High Court in a 226 to challenge this. So that's all that this is about. So this has absolutely no consequence. Now please see the second order at page 3. This order at page 3 is of the 7th of July 2025, in which, Manoj, the Allahabad High Court seems to, at page 5, paragraph 6, noticed the same proposition, Manoj, which is being dealt with by this honorable court in the coordinate bench. Justices Padiwala's and Justice Vishwanathan's bench. Paragraph 6 on page 5 encapsulates the proposition of section 111 of the BNS and, Manoj, how there is some redundancy, etc. So, Manoj, this is there by the High Court. Now, please see the next page at paragraph 6. I'm only trying to point out the relevancy of these orders and why none of them have any consequence on here. Please see 6, page 6, which is the order of 25th of July 2025. This is an order, Manoj, where one petitioner approached this honorable court in a SLP, where the core issue was not a challenge to 111 or to the Gangsters Act before the High Court. And in which, at paragraph 2, Manoj, this honorable court, while dismissing the SLP, and this is only a 136 dismissal, this is not as though it has been heard, leave has been granted, there is any kind of a amalgamation in the order, any kind of a merger in this order. This is just a simpliciter SLP dismissal. Liberty is given that this issue can be raised back. You go and file an intervention application. Paragraph page 7, the first line. So this again has no consequence. This is SLP. Manoj, yeah, may I just take one more minute if you lordship, please, Manoj. Please see the next order, Manoj. This order is again passed by the...
We have seen that.
Correct. Ye do copy. Now, Manoj, I have another compilation of orders. May I just hand over this set of orders as well, Manoj? Please give them a copy. The court master kindly hand this over. Now, please see this. This is a compilation of orders which, Manoj, have been passed by the other coordinate bench, the other bench, Manoj, in Writ Petition Criminal 452 of 2024. At page number 1, Manoj, is the order of 29th of November 2024, in which notices were issued by a bench, Manoj, of Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. Gavai at that point in time, Justices K.V. Vishwanathan at that point in time. Notice was issued, Manoj, in 2024.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, please see after that, page number 2 onwards, till page number 16, several orders where, Manoj, my learned friend, the solicitor, Mr. Natraj, has already appeared in that.
Right.
All of these pleas have already been taken there. So, Manoj, there is no bench hunting on our side. If anything, it has to be, Manoj, explained by them as to how did it come up here. And one peculiar thing, taking it onwards from what your lordships had pointed out on the last date, Manoj. In my matter, Manoj, in this writ petition, what I asked for on that date, the first thing was my request, Manoj, that please tag it with that matter. On the same date, there was another matter listed before court number 2, Manoj. That order is also at page serial number 7, page number 17 in the same compilation. Same day, same challenge, another bench, Manoj, where that bench, Manoj, was pleased to tag it along and send it there. And no office report in my matter on that day.
May I point out? the state resolution in the Article 52 of the Constitution seeks to declare Section 2B Roman 331. क्या हुआ कि कहाँ गए सारे वोटिंग है? Why can't they immediately do? Message in भेजो. Section so and so of the UP Gangster and Anti-Social Activity in bracket Prevention Act 1986. Read with rules so and so of the UP Gangster Anti-Social Activities Prevention Rules 2021. The challenge has been laid on the premise that these provisions are violative of Articles 14, 20 in bracket 2 and 21 of the Constitution. That's what it is pointed out at the outset by Sri M. Nataraj, Learned Additional Solicitor of India, representing the state of Uttar Pradesh, that the outcome of these proceedings will have a direct impact on various state laws, various similar laws enacted by the states of by the laws enacted by some of the states, similar laws enacted by some of the states like Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Delhi. Pertaining to organized crime. In this regard, reference has been made to 1I, Gujarat Control of Terrorism and Organized Crime Act 2015, 2I, Maharashtra Control of Organized Crime Act 99, 3I, Karnataka Control of Organized Crimes Act 2000, this was the next paragraph. Since the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Command City of Delhi, and Karnataka are not party respondents, comma, we direct the Registrar Judicial of the state to inform the Advocate Generals of these states, comma, who in turn are requested to remain present and assist this court. State of UP will represent
Yes, I'll be.
to assist this court along with Mr. K. M. Nataraj, Learned Additional Solicitor of India, who is already representing the state of next paragraph. Matter is directed to place before it is bench.
Before the
Now, which are the other matters other than parted matter? Parted matter we will not take up.
part-heard matter, my lords, is listed for final disposal. Part-heard matter is listed for final disposal on.
Whatever it is, where are the other matters?
Where are the other matters? My lords, one order is page 17 of the this thing. I'll just skip that. My lords, it's
To find out
93 of 2026.
cases challenging vires of the above mentioned statutes, any of the above mentioned statutes, and tag the same along with this case along with this case, except the party. Except the party.
And Union of India also may be necessary party because repugnancy is the test. Union of India also.
Exactly. Sorry. Similarly, it seems from the nature of issues that Union of India is also a necessary party. We therefore direct implement of Union of India to the Ministry of Home Affairs as the party respondent. The newly added respondent will be served through the learned attorney or through the office of the learned attorney general for India.
SG also.
Who is also requested to be present and assist the court on the date fixed. Post these matters for hearing on so and so date. They will for final disposal. Post these matters for final hearing before a 3-day bench on so and so date.
Yeah, great.
Great.